gonna be your fidget repairman.
Same as my old man. Doon, 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 doon. Well, my old man's a cotton-picking, finger-licking chicken plucker.
Huh?
What do you think about that?
I think you better get that right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right.
He was a cotton-picking, finger-licking chicken plucker. I was a cotton-picking, finger-licking plucker. I was a cotton-picking, finger-licking chicken plucker. Was a cotton-picking, finger-licking chicken plucker shoes. Every Saturday evening, he's a cotton-picking, finger-licking chicken plucker shoes. And someday, if I can, I'm gonna be a cotton-picking, finger-licking chicken plucker. Same as my old man. Same as my old. Sit on the apologies for Fidget Repairman. Cotton-picking, finger-licking, chicken plucking man. My old ever-loving, cotton-picking, finger-licking, chicken plucking man.
Ladies and gentlemen, with sincere apologies to Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, we proudly present Doug and Corky. Now you'll have to figure out which one's the dummy.
Oh, yeah. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Okay, right here, Corky. All right, can everyone see the dummy?
They can see you just fine.
I want you to behave this evening.
I'm trying really hard.
Yes, you're always trying.
I know. Listen, could you forgive me for a little something I did?
But you didn't do anything wrong, did you?
No, but let's say I scratched paint on the fender of your car. Let's say.
But you didn't, did you?
No, I'm just let's say.
Well, that's all right, because my car is in the garage.
Yes, it was. I mean, let's say it is.
Well,
I did, Doug. I did take your car, Doug. I did take your old car for a little spin.
what do you mean, my old car? Why, it's only 2 months old. You can hardly tell it from a new one.
Well, you can now. Hardly looks like a car at all.
Why, yesterday I could have sold that as a new car.
Today you can sell it as an accordion.
Well, what happened? Did you scratch the paint on the fender?
I regret to inform you there are no fenders.
Well, where is this car?
I got the horn in my pocket.
Bars here. Get your chocolates and juicy fruits and your sour balls. Anybody care for our famous sour balls?
What was that?
Special effects.
Hey, buddy, keep it down. We're trying to entertain out here.
I'm sorry. Go right on ahead. You ain't gonna bother me at all.
Well, now, tell me, Corky, how badly damaged was my car?
Well, why split hairs?
Junk is junk.
Pay no attention to him at all. Now, just where is my car? I'd like to see it.
Well, it's on Main Street,
Oh, good. Where on Main Street?
between 5th and 8th.
Where between 5th and 8th? Closer to 5th or 8th?
It's
Yep.
all the way between 5th and 8th.
Hey, I don't get it, buddy. How come you're selling the candy now?
Oh, they told me to wait till there was a lull in the entertainment.
Look, we're trying to give these people the benefit of our talents.
Your talent could use a benefit.
One more crack like that and he walks right off the stage.
Well, that's one way to get applause. What do you do for an encore? Trash can the kid?
Ladies and gentlemen, the alien. Way down by the beach lived the sweetest little peach. Some peach and I want to say, I'll say, she just had the cutest way. Laying a cord upon a washboard, the folks would gather round everywhere in town just to hear her play. On her Coney Island washboard she would play. You could hear on the boardwalk every day. Little soapsuds all around, bubbles on the ground. Rub it up in a little tub, all her tunes she found. Thimbles on her fingers made the noise. She played Charles with the laundry for the boys. She could rag a tune through the knees of a pair of BBDs. Coney Island washboards rondelay. Coney Island washboard she would play. Here on the boardwalk every day. Sofas all around, bubbles on the ground. Rub it up, dreaming in a tub, all her tunes she found. Thimbles on her fingers made the noise, what a noise. Charles with the laundry for the boys. She could rag a tune through the knees of a brand new pair of BBDs. Island washboard roundelay. Coney Island roundelay. It's a washboard roundelay. Coney washboard roundelay. There's no place on earth like the place of my birth. Dixie, I miss you so. How's every little thing in Dixie? How's every little thing at home? How's my ma? How's my pa? Brother Bill and all the friends I'm longing for. Come on, Joe, tell me all about 'em. You don't know how sad I've been without 'em. How's every little thing in Dixie? Dixie, where I long to be. Oh, Mammy, how she could bake that pumpkin pie and fine angel cake. And there's old Bill Green, long and lean, who used to play the bones and shake the tambourine. So come on, Joe, and tell me all about them. You don't know how sad I've been without them. How's every little thing in Dixie? Dixie, I long to be. Dixie, you'll bury me. Dixie, I long for you now. Right now.
Good evening.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it, Chuck. It's okay now.
Good evening, ladies
Hey,
and gentlemen.
wait a minute. Just lower your voice and take it easy. That's okay. You can do it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
No, wait a minute. No.
Can you just introduce the guys in the quartet?
Introduce the quartet. Come on, it's not that hard.
Introduce the quartet.
Yes, you can do it.
Okay. I'd like to introduce you to the members of this quartet and tell you their names. In this quartet, we have a tenor singer that sings tenor in this quartet, right over here. And his name, Jim. Jim's our tenor. Okay. Right next to him is our lead singer. Sings lead in this quartet, the tall one. And his name is Bob. Bob. That's spelt with one O.
It's not funny.
Moving right along,
Yeah, please do.
I'd like to introduce you to our bass singer. I stand right next to him. And his name, Jay. Jay's our bass. Okay. And I'm the baritone. And my name, you dummy. No. That's not it. I know it as well as I know my own. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Chuck. Chuck, that's my name. Chuck.
Just forget it. Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote 'em in the good old days. Remember Sweet Adeline and Harrigan's fine to mention a name or two. Little Annie Rooney by the old mill stream. Heart of my heart and egg of my heart and doodly doodly doo. That's the way my dad and mother used to sing it. Sailing away on Harmony Bay, your old wedding ring was new. Baby face and honeysuckle rose. Yes, the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote 'em in the good old days. They wrote 'em in the good old days. Those ever-loving good old days. How about I was a girl, just like a girl by the light of the silvery moon. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Some of these days, if I had my way, the old soft shoe. Hum along and whistle if you know the chorus. What'll I do? It had to be you and Mexicali Rose. T for two and Yankee Doodle Boy. It's the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote 'em in the good old days. Put your arms around me, honey, hold me tight. Step right, way, hum along and whistle if you know the chorus. Can't forget them. T for two and Yankee Doodle Boy. That's the greatest songs of all are the ones that I recall. They wrote 'em in the good old, ever-loving good old, wrote 'em in the good old days. Wrote 'em in the good old days. Those days. Oh, thank you. What a wonderful audience, and a very understanding audience, too. I'm apologize. We wanted to do such a great job for you folks tonight, but things are just falling apart up here. I feel terrible about this. For our next number, excuse me, our next number, I'd like to... I'm sorry. Me too. Sorry, Chuck, you better take over, Chuck. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I'd love to see that man from long ago, so long ago. There's actors, musicians, chuggers, magicians, a man on the flying trapeze. Zoom, zoom. There's low-down sopranos who sit on pianos, but I don't care for anyone of these. I only go to see a show so I can watch a song and dance man. He's got a style, gee, what a wonderful style that makes a sad heart smile. A cabaret is bound to have a song and dance man. And on the stage, gee, but he's great on the stage. He is the rage. He'll serenade a lovely lady with a parasol and dance around and meet her by the garden wall. When they decide to hide behind her parasol, do you think they I'll never miss a chance to see a song and dance man. For when he sings an old refrain or swings the happy cane, that's the kind of entertainment for me. I only go to see a show, the kind of a show where I can watch a song and dance man. He's got a style, the kind of a style that makes you smile, the kind of a smile that makes you love a song and dance man. He'll serenade a lovely lady with a parasol, then dance around and meet her by the garden wall. When they decide to hide behind her parasol, do you think they really kiss? You bet I'll tell you this, I'll never miss a chance to see a song and dance man. For when he sings an old refrain or swings a happy cane, that's the kind of entertainment, wonderful entertainment, the only entertainment for me. Diddly 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 dee, bung bung.
You don't go down like that. No, you don't do that. It's ridiculous.
Oh, this is just so embarrassing. I feel terrible. In fact, I tell you what, we better change our program here. Yeah, that's what we better do. Ordinarily, we kind of like to do, these up-tempo numbers, and the kind with the moves in. We better do something entirely different, something we do not ordinarily do, a nice, tender ballad instead.
Wait, Bob,
Yeah, we'll do a nice, tender ballad.
We're not going to do a ballad.
Yeah, let's just do a ballad, Sid. That's the only way we can do this thing.
The dummy can't even do an up-tempo. How's he going to do a ballad?
Why not? Why can't
He's going to mess it up.
Well, how's he going to mess it up?
We stand.
He doesn't do anything. He just stands there.
Screw it up.
Oh, no. Tell him he wants to screw it up. No, he wants to screw it up.
I'd like to sing a ballad.
That'll be nice. A lovely thing entitled, I'm Alone Because I Love You. A beautiful song.
Screw it up. Yesterday's kisses are bringing me pain, and yesterday's sunshine has turned into rain. I'm alone because I love you. Love you with all my heart. Love you with all my
Guess we can't do the ballads either. Well, we better close off our part of the program here. We'll do one more song for you. Somebody did in what?
I'd like to introduce this song.
You got to be kidding. Oh, no. No way. No. Just go over there, behave yourself. No. No.
Don't trust me.
Our last song.
For what I've done up a little bit. I'd like to make up.
Okay, we wouldn't screw it up. You'll just do it.
No, I just
really seriously.
I'm ready to do that.
One more chance.
I can do it. I can do it now. I'm ready. Thank you very much. You've been a wonderful audience, and we've certainly enjoyed singing for you. We'd like to bring our part of the program to a close at this time and leave you with a sweet little song entitled Meet Me at the Pawn Shop, Susie. I want to get you a loan.
Come on, you promised. You promised it.
I'm gonna take my sweetheart to Alaska. That's one way to get the gnome.
Hey, come on, now do it right. You promised you'd do it right now.
They called her Hinges because she was something to adore.
Oh, hey, come on.
She was only a stableman's daughter, but all the horsemen knew her.
God!
Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away. Bum, 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 down where the Swanee River flows, I want to be there. Bum, bum, down where the cotton blossoms blow, I want to see there. Just to see my sister Flo, keeping time with Uncle Joe, strumming a ragged tune upon the old banjo. I see, my dear old mother. Lord, Lord, Lordy, how I love her. The birds are singing in the wildwood. My happy childhood comes back once more. My heart is sore. That's why I'm going back where they care for me. Where somebody says a prayer for me. Bum, bum, down where the Swanee River, bum, down where the Swanee River, bum, down where the Swanee River, flow, 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 down where the Swanee River flow. Oh, oh, oh.
Hey, Mike! I can't deliver by myself. Come on, Mike. Found him. Ah, hey, Mike, you still farming over in Fort County?
Yup.
Good.
Got me 18 acres of corn and barley.
18 acres?
Yep.
Well, I can get up at dawn and get in my pickup truck, drive all day long, and still not reach the edge of my property.
Yep. I had me a truck like that once. Play ball.
You're out! What? Are you blind?
Yeah, it's sort of a job requirement. Oh, hello there, John. What are you doing here?
Oh, I just thought I would come in here and watch you fail.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Good. Okay, well, listen, as long as you're here, I understand you're a part of this Whittier Choralaires baseball team.
Choralaires?
I
Did you say?
My eye teeth are getting in the
I
way.
understand. Yes.
Okay. Anyway, you're part of the Choralaires baseball team?
That's right.
And maybe you'd like to... Do you know the players?
No, I just got here, and I thought maybe you could introduce me to a few of the guys, especially if I'm going to be on the team.
Yeah, I'd be happy to do that. Maybe I could introduce you to the coaches first. You see, Bud Abbott's over here on first, and Lou Costello's over here on third.
Yeah.
You mind if I kind of look at my scorecard here
No,
while
go ahead.
I'm talking to you?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, the players.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I said who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Now, you say you're the manager of the team, right?
Yes.
And you know all the players?
I should.
Well, then tell me who's on first.
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing first base.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
Well, that's the guy's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, then go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, have you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Well, who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
Look, all I'm trying to find out is the fella's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets it?
He does. Every dollar of it. You know, sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
Look, Larry, all I really want to know is what's the guy's name on first base?
What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
Wait a minute, one base at a time now. Tell me again, all right? Who's the guy on first?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
All right? Got that out of the way. Now, what's the name of the guy on first?
No. What's on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third.
Now, wait a minute. How did I get on third base?
Why, you happened to mention the guy's name.
Well, if I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say was playing third base?
No, who is playing first?
Then who's on second?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third base again. All right, well, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting the man on third?
What's on third?
What's on second?
Then who's on third?
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, you got an outfield on this team?
Sure. What would an outfield be without it? I mean, what would a team be with an outfield? Did I really say that?
Yeah, I think you did.
That's what I thought.
I don't think we better pursue that.
Okay. Let's do that next year.
All right.
Okay.
Different show.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, okay, tell me who's the left fielder?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
All right. Next position. You got a pitcher on this team?
Sure.
The pitcher's name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm if you tell me who's on first. I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base. You got a catcher on the team?
Certainly.
The catcher's name?
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitching.
Now you've got
All
it.
we got is a couple of days on this team. All right. Well, I'm a pretty good catcher, so I'll get behind the plate. Let's say a big hitter gets up there and bunts the ball.
Okay.
So I pick up the ball, and I throw the ball to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. All right. Look, if I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to catch it. Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Naturally.
You do no such thing. You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's right.
That's what I said. So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Naturally.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's exactly what I said. I throw the ball to whoever it is, drops the ball, the guy runs to second base, who picks up the ball, throws it to what throws it to I don't know throws it back to tomorrow, triple play. Later on, another hitter gets up there and hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What did you say?
I said, I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Oh. There you go, running with a pitch.
Boys were great.
You brought Mike with you? Did you bring Mike with you? Oh,
Nice.
hi. Hey, there you are.
You guys were great.
I'm glad you guys decided to come out at the same time this time.
I don't mind telling you, having a wonderful time here tonight.
Oh, me too, boy. Vaudeville is so great. And what about this crowd?
Yeah, to see such homey folks makes one proud.
Yeah, we've never seen such a homely crowd. That's not very
That's terrible.
I'm ready for some more music. How about the Vintage Blend?
Ladies and gentlemen, Vintage Blend.
All right. Yeah.
Sweet Adeline, my Adeline, at night, dear heart, for you I pine, in all my dreams, your fair face you're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline. You're the flower of my heart, sweet Adeline, sweet Adeline. Handsome Harry Thomas, he was sued. Sued for what?
I'll tell you.
Sued for breach of promise. He took Mary walking through the dell and said, now don't you dare to tell. Mary went right home and told her mother, Ma told Pa, and Pa then told her brother, brother told the preacher, and the preacher went and told the wedding bell. Never take a walk with Mary, never take a walk with Sue, never take a walk with Maud or Carrie. That's the kind of girl you'll have to marry if you take a girl out walking down a little shady dell. Always take a girl named Daisy, 'cause daisies won't tell. Well, my old pal Harry is a man about town, and he's told me stories about the girl he's around. He's had some trouble with his flirting lifestyle. He won't get married and it drives the girls wild. Never take a walk with Mary, Never take a walk with Sue. Never take a walk with Maud or Carrie. That's the kind of girl you'll have to marry if you take a girl out walking down the little shady dale. Always take a girl named Daisy. Thank you very much. 'Cause daisies won't, they just won't, no they won't, 'cause flowers don't talk. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are Vintage Blend. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is John. I sing the lead. It's the most important part in the quartet. Of course, I don't have to tell you that. I'm sure that you've been drawn to my voice naturally as we've been singing these last few moments. So this is a very, very lucky quartet. Not just because I'm singing lead, but that's one of the many things. We had an opportunity to sing north of here at a place called Lompoc or Lompoc, or we weren't quite sure of the name of the place actually. And we went there and we went to a local restaurant and asked the waitress if she could help us pronounce the name of it. So we called her over and said, please, could you help us pronounce the name of this place? Tell us, how does it sound? And she looked at us like, huh? We said, yeah, please, pronounce it very slowly for us. Just say it very slowly, the name of this place. And so very slowly she said, Burger King. Carolina, Carolina, how I love my Caroline. If I stay away too long from Carolina, I may find somebody else with Caroline. With another in my place, but seeing is believing, that is why I'm grieving for that sweetie of mine. But if I stay away too long from Carolina, I may find somebody else with Caroline. I'm going back to Caroline. There's nothing could be finer than to be in the state of Carolina in the morning or the evening. No one could be sweeter than my sweetie when I meet her in the morning. Thank you very much. You know that if I had a lattice lamp for only a day, you know that I'd make a wish, and here's what I'd say. I'm going back, back, back to Carolina. That's where I belong. I'm going back, back, back to Carolina. And join that Dixie throng. Come along, you know the folks will all be glad to see me. Just for all lang syne. Here comes my train, chicka-ching, chicka-dong, toot-toot, farewell, so long. I'm going back to Caroline. I'm hoping that the train's on time. I'm going back, back, back to Caroline, Caroline. And now I think that's enough of Caroline. We had a world of memories, you and I, the kind that we cherish more and more as the years go by. Darling, time was when we had fun on the schoolyard swings, when graduation rings. One lovely yesterday, time was when we wrote love letters in the sand, or lingered over our coffee and dreaming the time away, picnics and hay rides and midwinter sleigh rides and never apart. Hikes in the country, and there's more than one tree on which I've a place in your heart, darling. Every tomorrow will be complete if all our moments are half as sweet as all our time was then. As all our time was
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John. I sing the lead in the quartet, the most important part in the quartet. You know, I'm also the best looking in the quartet. And I know that this is true because a few weeks ago my mom came to the show, and she took me out afterwards and said, you know, John, you're the lead, you sing the melody, you're the best looking, you're the most important part. And, you know, I believe my mom. But you know, a quartet has 4 guys in it, and what would a quartet be without a tenor, you know? More in tune, right? No, really, we got a great tenor. Chris Venuti sings a tenor, and I don't know what I would do without Chris. I wouldn't be able to sing. This is Chris Venuti. He's on the tenor. Give him a hand. Of course, then you need someone to sing the low part, and we went out and found the lowest guy we know to do that, and that's Max DeZemplin singing the bass. Max has been around a long time. He's an older guy, but he does a great job, I think, you know. That's right. Appreciate that, Max. Okay, that's just about it. Thank you very much. We'd like to sing another song, and oh, that's right, there is that other part. You know, I sing low, he sings high, I sing high, he sings low, and it's a baritone. The baritone part, he kind of fills in the spaces, you know, like the garbage part, you might say. It takes the leftovers. No, it really takes a lot of intelligence to sing the baritone, and we got a real intelligent guy, Brad. Brad's so smart, his brains push the hair out of his head. Brad, come on back. He's singing baritone, and I don't know where Brad is. I can never find Brad when you need Brad. You don't. No. Oh, Brad. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, and my name is John. I sing lead, most important part in the quartet, and it's our pleasure to sing for you this evening. Thank you again. Oh yes, we'd like to sing this next song, written in 1919 by Irving Berlin. You cannot make your shimmy shake on tea. Thank you very much.
'Tis a sad, sad day for me, this day of lemonade and tea. For now my dancing aspirations haven't got a chance, no chance. Back in the Harlem cabarets, I used to spend my nights and days partaking of my favorite indoor sport. Look out now.
What you think?
The shimmy dance. Their prohibition laws, they just went and ruined.
You believe that?
Me up. Right. The greatest shimmy dancer because you cannot make your shimmy shake shake on tea, on tea. It simply can't be done. You'll find your shaking ain't taking unless you has the proper jazz that only comes with such drinks as Green River, egg and Hennessy. That's the drink for me. Way out in China, among those swell Chinese, there's nothing finer than good old China teas. Oh, but then you never saw a Chinaman a-shaking his shimmies, 'cause you cannot make your shimmy shake on tea. At least not me. You cannot make your shimmy shake on tea. No, no, it simply can't be done. Can't be done. You find your shaking ain't taking. The shimmy is intricate, and so you needs a little bit of Scotch and rye to lubricate your knee. A cup of Java, it might be strong or weak, won't help you jive on because it's much too weak. Besides, a drink that's soft will very often ruin your technique, 'cause you cannot make your shimmy shake on tea, no siree. You cannot make your shimmy shake, you cannot make your shimmy shake, cannot make your shimmy shake on tea. I wish that I could fly away to somebody's arms Tuesday, when it's raining from the sky and I see a butterfly, I can almost hear him sighing, 'cause he has to stop his flying. I can easily sympathize with those helpless butterflies. Ooh, butterflies. Here I am, lonely, tired and lonely, crying for home in vain, just like a butterfly that's caught in the rain, longing for flowers, dreaming of hours back in that sun-kissed lane, just like a butterfly that's caught in the rain. I know that all of the world is cheery by that old cottage door, that door. Why are my wings so weary? I can't fly anymore. Here I am praying, brokenly saying, give me the sun again, just like a butterfly that's caught in the rain. 'But falling, and the sun will shine again, and then we can fly way up high in the sky, just you and I, butterfly.
Hi, everyone. My name's Chris, and I'm the tenor.
Hey!
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Change of pace is always good. What's this? I was asked to make a public service announcement. A dog has been lost. If any of you happen to see this dog, it has 3 legs, first of all. Its tail has been broken. It's missing its right ear. It's recently been neutered. If you happen to see the dog, it answers to the name of Lucky. It's been a pleasure for us to sing here for you this evening. We've had a great time. You're a wonderful audience. We'd like to finish our portion of the program with another Irving Berlin song entitled Blue Skies.
You're probably wondering, why didn't I speak, you know? My name's John. I'm the lead. I sing the most important part. I spoke in all the other breaks, you know. Why didn't I speak this last one? I know what else you're thinking, too. You're thinking, I wish I could take him home with me. Aren't you? Huh?
Please take him home.
Well, you know what? Now you can. Because we're selling tapes out in the lobby afterwards. Actually, it's only a 10-song tape. We're going to be putting out a 12-song tape later in the summer. This particular tape's only got 10 songs on it. But if you buy it and you take the J card and you send it in, we'll send you the 12-song tape. And the best thing about the 12-song tape is there's more of me on the tape, singing that lead line, that most important part. So I'll be there afterwards if you'd like to come up and touch, you know, just autographs, anything you'd like to do. My name's John. I'm the lead. Out in the lobby. And now our last song, Blue Skies. Thank you very much. Thank you for that. Appreciate that very much. Written in 1929 by Irving Berlin, just especially for this quartet, Blue Skies. Thanks again. Excuse me. Older guy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't try this at home. It's not right.
Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Hey, bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Here we go! Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue skies do I see for me. Bluebirds singing a song, all day long. Bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, blue skies from now on. Thank you.
Mike, we played a lot of towns in our time, but I don't think I'll ever forget La Mirana.
Oh, right you are. Any town that'll laugh at your jokes, I'll remember with affection.
Yeah, but we can't leave before we hear once more from one of the most fabulous choruses to ever trod these boards, the fabulous Whittier Choralaires.
Right you are.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. His truth is marching on. Hallelujah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're sure that you've seen the article on your program tonight about the loss of one of the Whittier Choralaire family, the beloved Earl Moon. We'd like to deviate from the planned program slightly and ask you to join us in a tribute to this wonderful man. Under the direction of Phil Ordaz, we'd like to do the number that was dearest to Earl's heart, the one that he enjoyed directing the most, and the last song that he directed before he passed away in early March. Ladies and gentlemen, the Whittier Choralaires.
I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night a candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way.
Mr. Ziegfeld. How's that for an opening night, huh?
Well, boys, I must admit you've done me proud.
Thank you.
I thank you, and Boopsy thanks you.
And Miss Baba Boom, thanks.
Ooh, Miss Baba Boom, I want to forget about that. But tell you what, boys, after this, what could you possibly do for me for next year?
Oh, geez. Well, you know, it's going to take a lot of inspiration. Right, yeah.
And just where you plan to get this inspiration.
We got to get us a posse together. Somebody shot the sheriff.
Shot the sheriff?
That's what I said, Sonny. Somebody shot the sheriff. Now get your shooting irons. We got to get a posse together.
Well, like I said, I still have no idea where these guys are going to get an inspiration for next year's show. But as for me, in the meantime, I want to hear one more vaudeville song tonight.
Do you recall those vaudeville days, the days of long ago? The old soft shoe and the juggler's stew, the laughs at every show. Well, I still recall my name in lights. It seems like yesterday. Oh, I want to bring back those magic yesterday, a song and dance man came to town, my town. Give me an old straw hat, give me a cane to swing and play a vaudeville song tonight. I want to hear about a moth there announcing my name. I want to linger in the afterglow of glory and fame. Strike up the band again and beat and then. I want to hear that glorious high. Turn up the footlights now while I steal a bow and play a vaudeville song for me tonight. Play a vaudeville song for me to paddle and paddle in the key just right. Play me a vaudeville song tonight. Vaudeville, razzmatazz, honky-tonks and all that jazz. Bring back those vaudeville days. They were the craze.
Ladies and gentlemen, our chapter quartets, the winning combination. A Pitch in Time, Code 4, and Accordingly Yours. And from our cast of characters,